There are traps in religion and the beast of narcissism if you fail to see that you are a galactic rainbow prism in an energetic prison bombarded by frequency that's toxic and chaotic. That cell tower ain't no trait. You're not even fooling me with smart devices and 5G. Time to head to the woods to start an off-grid family. There's poison in the air, in our food, in the soil. The more you learn the truth, the more your blood will boil. Men will tell you what you can and cannot do, but are mistaken, and true sovereignty is waiting for your being to awaken. I don't know what you've been told while watching your TV, but it's filled with lies and made you despise those who don't believe. I don't know what you've been sold while attached to a screen, but you're sure to fry your brain on the drug of endless scrolling. Speaking of drugs, the healing ones are weaponized. The systems in control, they keep us polarized. And due to immoral laws and lies, some still die for growing flowers. Don't pray for hours to try and stop the powers that be. Get off your knees, care for others, build community. The matrix control system doesn't want you free, but when you reclaim your soul, then you hold the key. What irony in all the madness the targeted tools could heal the masses. Put down your Coke and whiskey glasses and eat some silly mushrooms. Reservations are overrun with gambling, cigs and beer, while indigenous women and children silently disappear. The culprits are the wounded men who come in every color. I should say boys, for trauma freezes you in ages younger. When babes are born, they need no shots, no cutting of their parts. Arriving earthside without safety is where damage often starts. Boys grow into scary monsters when they don't feel protected, seeking that which feeds their pain bodies because they weren't respected. Never been a fan of labels. White-appearing cisgender woman sounds lame. How do you think every Karen now feels with how mass media abuse her name? Words are powerful. Watch what you say. What shadow the projections are at play. Why do so many waste their precious time pointing fingers that are painted in shame? I grew up immersed in cultures who adorn with dots and feathers, but am shamed for lighter skin while making malas and dream catchers. And heaven forbid a woman be caught dead in a war bonnet. This is war, isn't it? A soul-snatching war? I'll be sure to check my convoluted privilege at the door. When you've walked a full life in my moccasins while keeping score in full regalia, these Blackfeet will dance for justice, peace, and more. Why play the shame and blame game when you could just stay in your lane? We must acknowledge the pain our ancestors cried and sang about without continuing the loop of the shame and blame game. Black and yellow, white and red for your mind from existential dread. Don't get a chip in your hand or head and be kind to your neighbor just like Fred. TV brainwashes and channels, red, blue, and green. Instead, hide blue, green, and red to deprogram and dream. I gave birth outside in water under a tree. Without the system, we're raising independent thinkers filled with nature's holy wisdom. So raise your girls and boys with care, be good and find your soul tribe. Yes, I'm gonna use that word instead of letting the trolls on the screen decide for me. For me, a rainbow warrior's life for me. You get one life, choose wisely. I don't know what you've been told while watching your TV, but it's filled with lies and made you despise those who don't believe. I don't know what you've been sold while attached to a screen, but you're sure to fry your brain on the drug of endless scrolling.